You either die a hero, or you live long enough to see yourself play Red Cell. And yes, I could not keep my grummy hands off, I will be playing Red Cell. But that's not what we're showcasing today. Today we're showcasing the Hercule. You look at top 5, you reveal up to 1 Android 18 added to your hand, and then you play up to 1 skillless Android 18, cost 3 or less. You could play this Android 18, there's also a 2-cost Tournament of Power 18, but there's no real reason to put it in the deck since, you know, playing it for 3, you don't lose anything and it's just better. We're also going to be trying out this Dr. Flappy. We got this card restricted to 1 and this card restricted to 1. Dr. Flappy kind of helps like mitigate that a little bit, because if your leader is awakened, you add 1 red battle card with Android in a special trace, costs 3 or less. And it does say any card, it doesn't, it does say battle card. Whoopsie. You cannot pick up this extra, so that kind of sucks. But this Flappy still picks up this Android 18, which does synergize well with this Hercule, because if you have a Hercule in hand, but you have the 18 in drop, you can use this Flappy, and then for the same cost of playing this 18, you can play a Flappy and then a Hercule. You can search for 18 in your deck, and then play this 18 from your drop, basically. Something other to note, notice that this does not say that the 18 that it searches is has to be skillless, like it can be any 18, meaning that this counts, this counts, this counts, this counts, and these count. This technically does count as an 18 card, so it can get picked up with the Hercule. Shouldn't be, you know, that toxic, but it is Red Cell, so I mean, we're gonna have to look wide and hard to find out how to lose with this deck, you know, unless we run like full, like Saiyan and Earthling on it. But you know, you never know. Yeah, let's just get into the games. Little quick warning, little bit of a hiccup that I'm gonna probably keep in the video because I don't know if it's worth, you know, removing. Like, that's just a whoopsie. I didn't know that this wouldn't pick up the extra. But I decided to take off 1 just to increase the hit rate of this Hercule and add another Self-Awakening 18. I don't think we're ever gonna really get to see us playing this 18 in particular, because this is just better. But I don't know. Maybe, you know, I might be surprised. Anyways, yeah, now let's actually get into the games. This is going to be one of those videos where I can't reroll this because I will self-destruct. This is going to be one of those videos I'm not going to like making, because I'm playing Red Cell. Now, Red Cell, if you're familiar with the game, absolute monster. We ran the game basically 3 sets in a row. Now, if I win with Red Cell, I'll feel bad, and it'll mean nothing because I won with Red Cell. If I lose with Red Cell, I'm never going to live it down because I lost with Red Cell. So really, there's no winning here, especially since people trying to actually play decks in the current meta that are, like, new. And here I am, playing what could possibly be one of the best decks in the game, even post-buffs. Sorry, post-nerfs. But, you know, if there was a game I could lose, it'd be this one, because, you know, I have 0 starting plays. Now, if you thought that, Green Cell would draw bad because of his conditions, yeah, you can imagine how this is going to go when I'm now running 2 whole cards that are not even an Earthling, not Saiyan, dude, I keep messing it up. So, oh my gosh, dude! This game hates me! It is an actual vendetta! You can't make this up! Alright, here's gonna be the Cell loss game. Dude, this sucks, man. You gotta be kidding. I mean, I don't need all 4 copies in my hand, for sure. Cool. I mean, I guess I'll play a 2-cost 18. Sure. Is this even gonna go anywhere? Okay, well, there's the 18 where I don't need it, so that's nice. I don't even have, like, like 5-cost Cell, 4-cost Cell, 4-cost second form. I just have to play this. That's all I gotta do. So I guess I'll just turtle and see what happens. He's awakening too? Or I guess he could just get the draw and not awaken since it's not forced. Could you tell that this game hates me? I don't know. There's just a lot of factors to consider. There's the 4th one. Congratulations, I got all 4 vanillas in my starting hand. I mean, I'm in trouble here. He can just play, what's it called? Cabin next turn and really get something started here, and I can't do anything. So, oh, okay. Well, I'll leave this alive. I don't care about that. And if he plays Kaba, then... Well, he doesn't have to play Kaba. He can just play Hit and then try to KO these. What would be the best course of action here? I can pick up this again, I guess. And then play these 2, I guess. If he KOs them with regular swings. If he doesn't, then, I mean, what am I supposed to... I couldn't possibly tell you. I couldn't possibly tell you. I mean, if he plays Kaba, like, he'd be a 2, so I can maybe try to kill him, I guess. But I mean, it's Khalifa. Look at his hand size. He has 10 cards in his hand. Especially if he can make it aggressive into this. Okay. I want that KO'd anyway. That's fine. I want that in the drop so I can pick it back up with this. That's cool. Okay, we might stand a chance, chat. We might stand one quantity of chance. Do I even have a super? Do I have a super? What kind of question is that? What game do you think you're playing? Now, I really don't see a way that we're gonna win this game ever in 1,000 years. I don't see how we're gonna win this game. Now, I have in my hand as of right now 2 Cell Juniors, a Vanilla, a Self Awakener, Self Destruct, 16 and a 16. Now, what am I supposed to do with this? I would. The inquiry is open. You can, give your answers down in the comment section below. But I would take a big fat guess. Really just shooting bullets in the air and say probably die? Because I literally can't play anything. I would have to play a 1 cost 18. Guess what I have in my hand? I can maybe Self-Awaken and KO this, and then give him another turn to do 50,000 swings. Does that seem like a good play, guys? I don't know. There's just a lot of factors to consider. Just do this. Swing into here. Whatever. Without Hercule can put a Vanilla, which I probably will. Okay, well, this we needed this turn. So that's nice. And by this turn, I obviously mean not right now. So that's always, that's always nice to see. I mean, I just lost, dude. Like, what do you want me to do? Like, what? I can break marker for this. Fantastic, dude. And then just pass. Sure, whatever. Wait for that first. Quite obvious. And then just combo that raw. 10, and then another 10. Sure, I'll just take it. I'll just try to combo to the double strike. That's like the only chance I have. Because if I combo to this and then he combos like 10-10 and then 10-10, I'm dead. Now, will I be able to combo out of the Kefla swing? What do you think? What do you think, Chefbox? What is your personal opinion on the matter? Now, in retrospect, if I left at least 1 card alive here, like the Champa, I would have had to block just 1 swing, and then this wouldn't have gotten plus 15. But does it really matter? I mean, when I lose by, we're about to find out. 30k worth of power? No, I don't think it does. No, some reason the suspicion that it doesn't do. Something spoke to me. And of course, I mean, obviously that's there. Obviously the SR is the last life that it could have used to save me at any point in the game that wasn't the end. Cool. Alright, this is our second game. Yellow Frieza. Now that is interesting. Cell doesn't really have any, like, AoE removal, for lack of a better word. But he can use Cell Juniors to really clean up boards in our roundabout. Change this, though, because I want to see if I can draw one of my restricted cards. You kind of have to make sure you get the chance. Okay, well, here's this one. That's nice. Now we gotta not draw dead. Impossible challenge. And pass, because we can't play this unless we're awakened. I would like to point out that I do have 7 cantrips in this deck, because I have 3 copies of the SR plus 2. That's kind of crazy, actually. And just passing without swinging. Now that is... Oh, he's just trying to call us. He's just trying to get points, so this won't count. We will not count this, obviously. And by the way, just thought I'd let you know that I would get dead draws all over again. Oh, here's the Hercule. Hey, you get to see the attack! Hey! Yay! You get to see it! Wow! Do this. Then we play this. And we pick up the Vanilla. Nice! And now we get to play the Vanilla just outright. Cool, did you guys like that? That was fun, right? That was... Okay. Alright, we have our 3rd game here. It's gonna be against Red Gohan. Huh? Well, this will be interesting to see. People are saying this is the new, absolutely amazing starting hand. I mean, it doesn't get better than this. They're saying that this is the new gatekeeper for this game, and I don't disagree. Yeah, it'd be interesting to see, what's it called? The Titan of yesteryear versus the Titan... what was it again? How does the quote go? The Titan of... whoa, well that's... interesting. Well, now I wouldn't really recommend that if I were playing Gohan, because this, you know, like I can now swing into that, stall the game. Though I guess Gohan doesn't really have any problem self-awakening, to be fair. So let's, use this guy. Play this. This will pick up the vanilla, nice. And then we play out the vanilla. Then we do leader swing into this. And we combo out the Hercule we just got. So we play this from the deck, and we get an extra 5k combo from the Hercule. So that is going to help us look a lot more spiffy. And he's letting it that way. Beautiful. I don't think we'll need this. Well, we could, actually, because he could play multiple pieces. We don't need this, actually. That's what we don't need. We do need to KO a card. Do we have another KO'er here? Doesn't look like it. I mean, worst push comes to shove, we'll probably just be playing self-destruct on this, honestly. But should we be doing that, in all honesty? We could just swing first and not get the 20k, which is probably what I'll do. Yeah, let's not risk having to KO something. Let's just do this, because, you know, this game hates me. I'll never get a KO card. Hopefully, we draw a 1-cost 18. We'll see, though. So we'll get this, and then we'll... Nice! We get this. We get to play the skillless one right here as well. Doesn't matter if we didn't pick it up from the deck. We should play that. And then we play this. And then we'll draw. He can just awaken here. He can't just awaken. There's not going to be any problems with that awaken here. So we will, I think, just kind of get the value of the swings. Well, I guess we don't really need to, and it's better to keep them active. I'd rather force him to awaken here. A fixed line instead of being able to do whatever he wants. He'll just have to play 3 costs and then have a self-awakener. And then, you know, get something from that. Either he takes it or blocks it. I mean, we'll just... we will not go for game, though. We'll just do this. Again, there is a chance that we can die here, but it's not very likely. First of all, we have a super. And second of all, let's try to get rid of this. Get it for the combo power. This is technically 10 for 5, so it's not really that valuable, but I mean, it's nice to have. Let's see how this goes. And this gets played out. I just have to, you know, be careful here. Oh, I mean, the more I think about it, the less I'm liking this idea. Now, I should just combo everything into here and then, what's it called? Combo everything into here and then just use the leader ability on this. And we'll see if he does that. But it looks like I'm gonna lose because, you know. Have you ever heard me say this game hates me before? I don't know. I mean, he did give me 3 supers, so I mean, how can I really complain? Except for the fact that I didn't get this, like, good sell. Oh. Well, I don't think he's gonna be able to kill me with that if he does that, but I have to take it. So, and he's doing that. How could he power this up enough to be a 60? I mean, I guess he could hypothetically. So, I think I lost anyway. This gets, yep, 5 and 6 exactly. No, it just gets to 70. Yeah. Well, unfortunate. Womp womp, dude. Now, today I'm feeling the inverse of what I felt the last time I was playing Green Cell. I got all wins and I got upset because I didn't get any losses, and I would like to show what it's like to lose with Green Cell, like when everything goes wrong. And here I can't get a single thing to go right, and you know, just kinda what happens. Now I would have to reroll 2 super combos somewhere because I have no starting play, and second of all because I don't have any of the restricted cards, so it's just smarter to do this. I don't know, guys. Does Cell suck now? Is that what? That's actually a really good tech card. Okay, well, I also need a thing to draw. Have you ever heard me say that before? Is that familiar? I would need one of my 7, count them, 7, 6, probably 7 cantrips that I have in the deck. I would have to draw one of them anytime this year. Okay, well, we can't play that. That's nice. The bad thing about not drawing a vanilla 18 here is that I would have to pick up the vanilla in order to play it right here, which I think I will have to. So I can play this line next turn. Yeah, I can't draw this one or this one. I have to play this one. And also I put a super combo with the drop, so you tell me when this sounds familiar. Place the 18 from drop. It can place it 2 or less though, doesn't it? And I don't have any 18s. I mean 2 or less 18s. Imagine a world where I play this and he KOs it and I don't have an 18. What? At that point, what could you even say? At that point, what could even be anything close to being able to be said right there? I mean, at that point, I think I would just retire from playing games entirely. I think that would be the only reasonable solution to Earth's pollution. Bars. The longer this game goes on, the better it is, I think, for me, because then I will get more opportunities to play the combo card with this. Plus, those draw power is really good, so you know it should be good at least. Now again, there are multiple lines that can happen here. I'm not really liking any of them so far. I'm saving this if he swings into it. If he swings with this, then I'll get the opportunity to swing into a KO. So I'll take that chance. I will take that opportunity if presented to me. We don't need. I guess we do need it, but I mean, am I even gonna get the chance? No, not really. Oh, he does KO it too. I forgot how to do that. It completely slipped my mind that he could do that. I completely forgot that could happen. But whatever. Let's see. I mean, at least if I lose, it'll be my fault. I mean, if that's even any consolence. Place that to KO this. Honestly, I think I'll just let this die. He could just have the extra that KOs it, so I mean, this just feels like the right play. Yeah, I'll just let it die, because I need to awaken anyway, so. Let's get this draw. And just in case, we will minus that, though it doesn't really matter. Base L Juniors, cool. We also get, that was an insane light draw. We had the bottom SL Junior and a super combo, so that's cool. That's why I hate searchers, dude. He also kept the Trio Might on defense. You gotta remember that. He has a Trio Might in his hand right now. So we'll charge here with this. So I guess I won't go that aggressive. I'll just play this, and then I'll play like a regular cantrip that does nothing. I actually know for a fact that he doesn't have it guaranteed. I should have probably swung into that, actually. And then played this, and then KO'd the other one. Okay, that was a mistake for me. Kind of sucks. So I guess I can get value for this now. So just play this. Yeah, that was a bit of a mistake. I could have KO'd an entirely whole other card. Here. Do I want to play Dr. Flappy instead and then combo Dr. Flappy? No, I'll just combo the Hercule. Might be nice. Earth Destroying Blow. Interesting. He's going to get to 8 so he can play like a card or something. What can I really do? I guess I could pick up that as well and try to minus it even more. Sure. Let's go for it. Let's try to go for even more minus power. My there isn't awakening some moron. Like, the second it came out, I realized my mistake, and I don't think I'll be able to live that down. That was a huge sell. Not only is it going to KO these two, so this is not going to get any value. It didn't draw anything back. So, yeah. Let's see what he's playing for 8, though. He could play the sell, obviously, but we'll see what he actually plays. We can just combo this out now, I guess. Sure, let's do it now. Beast Gohan. This is a really interesting tech. I wanted to get to it. You know, haven't yet. But you can't just discard all here. You can discard 5 to get to 3. Then you put 2 back, which gets you to 5. It leaves you 2 stood energy. Then, I forget how you restand the energy. How would you... Well, I guess, no, you pick up 6. Then you discard one of these with 5. You discard one of the Trio Mites, that gets you to 5. Obviously, you don't restand true for the Trio Mite. And then you play a 3-cost, like the 3-cost Turles, 3-cost Turles, plus another Turles, which gets you another card. Then you can discard another card on top of that from your drop, from your energy, and then get another 3-cost Fight of the Strongest. We can't KO this. That's a pipe dream to KO that. So now I guess we charge the vanilla. Yeah, I'd rather keep the Self-Awakener just on hand, just kind of have... Should we Self-Awaken? Does that sound like a good idea? He does have energy stood still, so it could just use extras. But I mean, it's really important that we start killing him before he starts healing, so let's, I think we will play the Self-Awakener, won't we? Play this cell. No, I don't think we can do any more cell lines, so I don't think we're going for a cell line next turn anyway. We're just going kind of for draw power. Now, I don't think it's worth it to go multiple times to above 8. But I mean, just once to play this Gohan, I mean, that's nice. Now the good card... What? Oh, I guess he's not planning to play anything, I guess. He can KO that with the extra that he has, I'm assuming the drop. Does he have the extra in the drop? I mean, he has an extra that kills that, so I'm not gonna... I don't play with that bad juju, dude. Next turn, we're gonna try to aim to kill this. Because 7 energy is definitely now more than enough, especially with Dr. Flappy that can pick up extra pieces from the drop. Does he have an extra in the drop? Oh, he's just in another Earth Destroying Blow. That we can probably just kill outright with like a good card. None of these would constitute that. Is there a... Yes, there is. So I know exactly what I'm doing. This swing, yes. Then we swing it here. And then we swing with this. We didn't get the 16, unfortunately. That kind of sucks. We only have one in the drop that we can pick up. Yeah, dude, I mean, have you seen that before? I mean, the game hates you, the game hates you, and the game hates you. There's no if, buts, or coconuts. There's no, like, real... There's no in between. It's just what it is. He has a destroying blow in his hand, so we're not going to be playing the, you know, the card. We're not going to swing into him, because he can just have destroying blow. So we'll do this. This will KO Gohan. Draw cards. And... Well, that's cool. He could have destroying blow to this, if he wants. But for the most part, it's just gonna die. So we do this. He's looking far and wide. That Turles is gonna save him though, so I'm pretty sure he has one in his hand. Like the Turles that actually matters. This into the SR Turles into the Goku will be a really good line for him. Or just that, I guess. Get Valley here. We'll pick this up. This is like the best card in the deck right now. 2 costs to like get a swing and then play like a card for 2. I mean, that's just that is priceless. Price is 2 energy. Now, unfortunately, like he will be getting to the aforementioned energy. But if you place this Destroying Blow first, he won't be able to get the other thing. So we'll just do this. Check this out. We'll do this, and we'll swing with Leader. He can't have Destroying Blow right now because it won't give him the value. If he, actually, he could have Destroying Blow. He could Proof of True Might and Destroying Blow. But if he does that, then he'll lose out on value. If he just he just does that, and then combos a 10 or whatever, and filter it out. If we get another one of the Hercules, we'd like to play that. But I mean, dude, we got the Dr. Flappy for a reason. We do the tech then. But do we even have another Dr. Flappy on my standby? No, because we only have 3 on the deck. He could just immediately combo that out. Well, I guess we'll just play this, actually. Yeah, we'll play this. I guess we can just get this Self-Awakener on board, or I guess we can just leave it like that, and then just kind of, you know, it sticks, and then we have more offense. So we don't really need to rush anything down. Should have swung with this again first. Whatever. We'll get it anyway. We'll get the Valley anyway. I didn't kill a card. I'm a moron, dude. See, this is what I get for being an idiot. Yeah, there are a lot of mistakes I made this game. This being just one of the very few. This is being one of the very many. Sorry, I'm not downplaying myself. Yeah, there's like 50,000 things I have to worry about. We don't really charge again, because we have all our pieces. We will get this 20k swing. Remember to KO it. Not to worry about that. We need to Self-Awaken more than we need to draw, so we'll just, you know, Self-Awaken. Okay, well we're not going to be able to play. I don't even think that the cards in the deck are 18s. I haven't even tried to. I haven't even like. I wasn't even checking for that. This one's here, and then we pass because now he's at 1. He cannot use Earth Destroying Blow, and you know, like we'll get a bunch of swings next turn. He could KO this entire board. Yes, absolutely, he can. I also left an extra card in my hand so that I could, you know, use this swing, because this swing is going to be, this swing right here is going to be absolute priceless. You cannot get that anywhere else. There's a super in there, because of course there is, and there is, I don't remember what the other card was. Oh, the one that I picked up. Okay, so there's a card in there that I don't know what it is, and the next card that I pick up, I'm going to know what it is. The 2 last cards are a super and then 1 drop 18. So that's just something to keep in mind. That is probably just gonna get KO'd in some way. I actually, because I don't really have any ways to conveniently KO that without Floss Amulet. So, yikes. See what we can do here. It's this one, huh? We could actually minus that to death, so we'll do that. This is what we'll play. We'll play this. This minuses this by 5. This minuses this down to 0. And now we just start swinging, dude. I mean, there's no if, buts, or coconuts. The swings are just going to happen. Now, this game could go either way. I think it's a win, but it can go either way, obviously. We will not be swinging with these guys. A lot of people like to combo out like a card or two to like get like 1-for-1. He's using that already? Well, tickle me pink, dude. But yeah, it's not worth it to do a card for card because it's better to combo it for the 10 to get another card instead in a one big swing. So that's what we'll be doing. Did I KO a card actually? I haven't, which means that I can't use this. Though I guess I could just swing again. If I do that, I won't be able to do this thing. So let's just do the regular swing. We won't add anything to it because we can't draw. And we have so much with so many cards. He used a super for that. No, if he's doing super against that, that means that he basically has nothing. So we'll pass. If I lose, my bad. Should have gone more aggressive. But if I don't, I think definitely next turn he is 100% dead. Like, no if bunch of coconuts. Like, that is it. I mean, I don't think I could have even gotten a chance to KO a card. I forgot this ability even existed because you never get to actually... It's not even a condition, dude. Like, when have you seen Cell with this ability? Like, never. But I guess it helped out in this situation because it got me a 20k swing without the draw. He has to obviously have something. Like a double strike. 2 supers in hand. And the next card we draw, hopefully, is a super. He has 2 cards in his hand, so he could also deck out. But, you know, he's not going to. I mean, that would be silly. Okay. Well, that game was stressful, and it was not great, and I made so many misplays. But we won! So to recap, I am conflicted. The deck did not show its prowess. It definitely did not feel like it was the best deck literally last set. But I am not sure if that is contributed to me being bad, but no, that's 100% a contributor, of course. But additionally, I don't know if it's attributed to the use of Dr. Flappy and Hercule cards being Earthlings that like bring the quote-unquote RNG of the deck down, or it was based on the ban list, because I could definitely tell a lot of situations where I could have just been saved by like playing a cantrip and then self-destruct, but you know, having only one copy in the deck, and it being like unpick back upable, for lack of a better word. It felt like it was kind of a combination of both. I mean, of course, I'm the unluckiest person ever created. Like, nobody's unluckier than me in this game. Among all the people, among all the whatever the hell the Jujutsu Kaisen quote is, I alone stand at the top as the most hated Dragon Ball Fusion player. Should you run this? Absolutely not. You could run other combo cards, like the first form cell that gives you this guy early. Something along the lines of the 2-cost Android 17 that, you know, discard a card and then you draw 2. And of course you have to run a vanilla that does nothing except be a vanilla. So, like, that also really drags the deck down. But I mean, you saw the tech, you saw what it could do. Additionally, this tech really comes to shine more at the late games. 6 or 7, like I'm doing the things with my hand. 6 or 7 energy, like this deck really starts to shine, because then you can like play this into this. Well, you can, again, like the line that I explained at the start of the video, you can play this Dr. Flappy, pick up a vanilla from your drop, play this, try to search for an 18, then play this 18 for 2 energy. Then it swings, then you play this, and then you play your combo cards like this one, and then it starts to get going. But again, that's at 7, which is a very long ways away. If you go second, that's almost never going to happen. If you go first, then, you know, there's a chance if the game gets stalled enough. But yeah.